Okay. Hello? 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 Okay. Manually specifying the Los Angeles Twitch server seems to have been the solution after all that. I guess I should have just tried that first. You know, it's just, you know, you never need to do that, so you assume that a variable is like a normal variable, like your internet being shit, because you have Spectrum cable internet. But no, we get to blame Twitch! Yay! Okay, let me set up the YouTube stream again, and then we'll actually get started. Sorry, bear with me. Need to repeat everything. Exit stream. Go back to my manage. Exit, yes, okay. Schedule stream. One life loot rando, reuse. Restream dashboard. Edit settings. That. Okay. Start all. Good morning again. Yeah, hi everybody. I am so sorry about that hiccup. We're back. Is everybody still here? Did you take me abandoning you as you know, like a heartbreak that couldn't recover from and leave? Totally not. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, I'm gonna play anyway. Let me actually even launch PL2. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Okay, good. At least Metro's still here. Hey, Glirdo, how's it going? You came here at the right time when we had actually solved our technical issues. Twitch's technical issues. In the meantime, Puppy, I will take this opportunity. He really is a puppy. You weren't kidding. Look at the size of him. Or the lack thereof. What's he looking at? What are there birdies outside or what? Thought I was gonna be late. No. Well, I mean, you kind of were, but you were only so late as to miss Twitch server connection issues. Anyway, okay, let's make sure that we have the right seed selected. NZSQC, yep. New game. Absolutely. Rand one. Sure. In true randomizer fashion, really, I guess I should be picking a random head. But what's not more silly and random than that? Sure. It's a her, just the neighborhood goings on like children attempting to fly kites. Attempting to. It sounds like you're throwing like underhanded shade at the children for not being very good at flying kites.
Handsome Jack's been busy.
You're not One Life Zero's rando. Oh, very good. So is Joltz's. So is probably a lot of people's. Hey, you're doing rando? How you liking it? How you liking Loot Rando?
The metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap.
Strings are too short.
Or they would if they
Attempting is a good word
had
for it.
in the first place.
I can't claim that I know how to fly a kite, like, you know, if there's a technique for actually getting a kite started. Frames. Oh, God.
From one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now,
yeah, no, you were right. Frames. Not as bad as it was, but still bad. Maybe that was the fluke. Maybe that was completely unrelated to what we had been experiencing and won't happen again.
Join the resistance and sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and
I just want to have fun, man! Anyway, borrowing Joe's mouse and keyboard to try to get used to it while he's out of town. Oh, no kidding.
I'll explain everything.
Yeah, I know that, like, you're a console main. Didn't know that, you know, you were interested in, progressing from there. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Master K9, how you doing? Good to see you.
Well done. Your ability to walk short distances without dying will be
You were rather. Do you do it via the web interface or physical power cycle? I only trust the physical power cycle, irrationally so. Really, I mean, the web interface would work perfectly fine, but yeah.
Or they'll rip your eyes out. Sorry about the mess.
It's like the rando's great. The kind of fun they can play. You can play rando with a max level character, whatever. Just so long as you have a seed applied, your world will look like that seed. There's no other restrictions.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this. I bet you will find
I will say,
frostbite crevasse.
I'm not exactly sure why you would want to play a boosted character with it, but you know, you do you.
Stick close to
The level 30 character starts are really random. They're not kind of good in any way. You know, like your real choices are start from level 1 or start from level 80 with an existing character. Man, biggest adjustment is using the starter pistol. Starter pistol guaranteed. Mission, sorry, excuse me. Story missions are not touched, so yes. To include story missions in the seed system, that is to say, to randomize story missions, that would require then making story missions repeatable so that the player didn't lose. Sorry, wrong tab. There. Scarlet gave you Vanilla Sandhawk. Yeah, I know. I do need to come up with a system for that for a, you know, update. In which,
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion.
loot sources that aren't otherwise within the scope of Loon Rando still have their items purged. So, like, for example, the Whoops quest, right? That's a story mission in Scarlet DLC. It just so happens that it gives, like, a very relevant item. Right now, you know, we don't touch story missions, like I was just talking about. But I would still like to purge that item, and I need to create infrastructure for doing that, that's all. A couple other things that I want to purge, like, what's his name? No Beard. I want to prevent No Beard from, dropping the stink pot. You know, No Beard is not a farmable boss, so he's not in Loot Rando, but I do still want to prevent him from dropping the stink pot. That and, let's see, what else? There's one other, I think. Oh, the Hatterex chest. I want to purge the Hatterex launcher chest. Oh, okay then. All right, it begins. Legendary grenade. Oh, probably not worth it. I'm gonna try to do this with some level of optimization. In this case, like, we aren't going to be very fast at killing Knuckle Dragger with just the starter pistol and the starter shotgun, so I'm not going to farm Knuckle Dragger until we get something, you know, organically that will make that a little bit more efficient. But I do like the idea of legendary nade. It could be a low-level Quasar. It could be a Stormfront for killing Flint with. It could be anything. TVHF Knuckle Dragger gave me Hornet. Spoiler showed something else. Oh. Check console. Did it do that every time? No, you know what that probably was? If you didn't update yesterday, update yesterday. There was a bug with certain items dropping in an update that I posted Sunday night, sorry. Update again. Hey, Fat Hobbit. No Tuesday today, it's too much of a week. You think a no DLC one life would go? It's not a whole lot of content you have to complete. That would just mean beating base game. And beating base game's pretty easy. Like being limited to just main game items wouldn't be that difficult, if then all you had to do was, beat the main game.
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into
We'll start Bandit Gauge. Not like I'm gonna feel worse. Yeah.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please
can play
take
Loot Rando.
whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Now you play, what do you play on Arch?
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion. Vamonos, minion! Arriba, arriba! This way!
Yeah.
Keep your wits about you, minion. This glacier is run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months.
And worse than food poisoning. Oh, so yeah, I missed the explanation.
Attention, people.
What's up with you and your breakfast, Arch? What does Knuckle Dragger drop? Legendary Grenade. We're gonna go back to it after we get some means of being able to kill Knuckle Dragger somewhat efficiently.
Good hunting, bandits.
Panic Gauge sucks. I mean, I don't know about that. You get to do DT Gauge, proper DT Gauge, where he actually one-shots everything. That he chooses to attack anyway. You get, banded shotguns, which are absolutely insane on everybody, and Gauge is no exception. You get melee Gauge? Bro, that's like one of the best builds in all of Gaugerlands. Out of like the two. Now you're on Steam Deck, yeah. PC's in the living room. Oh, okay. Okay, then play Loot Rando. How hard is it to start modding BL2? Adding mods. Oh, pretty easy. Do we have a command for like the SDK tutorial informational website? Medic Gauge means more ammo and gun for shooting. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, Bandit's not, like, good for stacking, but it's still great with Anarchy. Still great at point blank. Still great with close enough if you use it. Still fantastic with,
I am Sir Hammerlock.
what do you call it? Better half. But that's not me saying that I think better half. I like better half. It's good with better half.
Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and...
Stacking me like, yeah, then don't do a stacking build. Look, I understand. It's Gauge.
Sanctuary myself.
It's not so simple as to just say, don't do a stacking build, but...
Hand me the robot's eye, please.
Are these guys mad? No. Good. Just replace the binaries with SDK files. No. Oh, well, okay, I guess, while I disagree with your wording, you're right. You drag the binaries folder from the SDK onto the binaries folder from your BL2, but... read the instructions. SDK, yeah, here, I'll get it. Actually, Loot rando. Loot randomizer. Installation. Here. So there's a link here. Install update Unreal Engine Python SDK. That'll take you to, you know, all of your information on how. Yeah. And then, you know, while you're there, you could install and run Loot Rando, you know, just if you do.
Come on, work, Cassio.
Okay, let's do it.
Though Captain Flint killed everyone in Lyle's,
I've got it.
While bullymong should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the
Memories of the former townsfolk. If you could
Let's over to
clear
my
the
part to
town
look
up
for the
from
rando
that
link.
list,
Yeah. Exclamation point loot if you ever need it.
Your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
Stuck. Man, this is so much faster with the skyrocket or something. Or something.
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to
Does Blue
celebrate.
Rando only change side quests?
Well
No.
done.
Why? That'd be pretty weird. Side quest loot rando? Where'd you get that idea? Oh, if you're asking about just in this context of what does it do for quests, yes. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, it only changes side quests as opposed to all quests. It doesn't touch, story missions, yeah. Alright.
First mate Boom Boom is gonna kill
Okay, good! We have a gun! Beautiful.
pay us.
Next.
Play hopscotch and
Yeah, I'll do shielded favors and bad hair day.
To survive out here, for any length
Um,
of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up.
Sure. That's what you meant. New change date. Right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, story missions aren't touched because, well, to, you know, give something a loot sort assignment, we need to make it repeatable, and we can't make story missions repeatable.
My day? Been pretty good. Just
Bad hair day give 2 different drops depending on who you turn into. Yup.
rich. So you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Minion, what have you done? These are human beings with lives and families. Totally
Can you find a
kidding.
good money farm? And money buying ammo. Where are you in the game? Really? You haven't gotten like a single Tunguska or Bearcat or anything?
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Fist for Brains in honor of you, but
Oh god. Alright, I'm going to change servers and see if that helps. I'll be one moment. Hold on a second. Had to drop down the quality. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. It's on my end. Here, wait, let me do the good old announce, refresh. Ugh. Hi, are we here? Are you still with me? Hello? I am. Anything good yet? No, we've gotten a gun. We have the Bone Shredder. Which, actually, yeah, this is feeling pretty good. Oh, well, I'll tell you what I don't have is a good connection right now. Haven't gotten that! Maybe bad hair day will give us a good internet!
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
This playthrough, I got 7 non-uniques out of 10 checks. Good! I did make sure that the pool of items, the selection of items, was crafted so as to provide for a nice mix. There's 317 items in total.
The elevator working, have you? Great. Now,
Yeah, and a lot of those are purples, non-uniques, blues, what have you. A lot of them are class mods. I made the design decision to flush out the class mod list very generously, because, you know, in my, like, first test run of the mod, proof of concept run, it was, like, discouraging how few class mods we got. And also, you know, I like having the class mods, wish that worked. I like having the class mods such that you have individual farms for them. Wait, what? Whoops. So, I can't afford a shield? Really? Jesus.
Get your health and shields right here.
Oh my god, I'm $2 short still. 23 bucks! Enough!
well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
You know, while I was there, I should have done bad for a day. Let's get this routing down, shall we? And then we can save quit. Oh, and you know what? Also, hold on. Options, mods. Let's see. Open locations list. Relics broken out by type. Yeah, if you want specifics, then it's here. I split up the allegiance relics into individual allegiances because otherwise a allegiance relic when you found allegiance relics. So, like, you know, there's a source for Vladoff allegiance and a source for Jacob's allegiance. But, whoops, actually gotta do that.
That sample will do admirably.
Yeah.
More, if you please.
Oh, well.
I love that stuff. It's
Note to self, there's like exactly
Once you're done collecting all the fur,
four bullymongs there. Yeah. Anyway, other things like all of the elements for the elemental relics are lumped together. That is to say, there's one source for elemental relic, and then same thing with, like, you know, aggression relics. Like there's one source that is every type of gun damage relic, shotgun damage, pistol damage. Those are all lumped together.
Protection from bullets.
Rolling Thunder. Nah, not this early. Not in a one life. Thanks though.
you've got a grenade mod.
Oh, hey, we've got a grenade mod.
You can throw grenades that home in on targets, or spew flame, or split
Oh,
into a
and
bazillion
Handsome
tiny
Jack here.
grenades. They're badass.
Bone Shredder. Michael Drugger doesn't drop that, good to know. Yeah, true. Except I have duplicates on, so not true. But, Knuckle Dragger has less of a chance of having the Rolling Thunder. That's good to know. Hey, Inferno, how you doing? Good to see ya.
Oh yeah, how about this?
Yeah, duplicates gets rid of duds, exactly. Instead of filling excess locations with the beer bottle, it fills excess locations with items that already had gotten locations. Oh! Yeah. Okay. What a good example of guns that you just, like, never normally use. Let's go kill Boom and Boom, see what they got. The beer bottle, that's a great down item. I'm glad you agree. I liked that choice for two reasons. One, it was always loaded in the map, so I didn't need to load it manually. Or it's always loaded, no matter what map you're in, rather. But then when I saw it, out of the selection of items that fit that criteria, I was like, oh my god, that's so perfect. Having, the most junk item in, like, Borderlands Legacy, be the dud. So we've got some Crazy Earl references in there. You know, it is in fact, like, very Borderlands as far as a dud item goes. I see it's so good, except Facebook shooting just gives a purple absorb shield. Hey, that's not bad! Yo, get a 40%er, bruh! Hey, Randy, how you doing? Why's it always loaded? I don't know. Both the texture and a droppable item? No, alright, so, when I say it's always loaded, I mean, like, the mesh is always loaded. Why is that mesh? Like, the, just visual part is always loaded. And why? I don't know. God knows.
Say hello.
An antagonist from Flesh Stick. I've been using it 15 levels. So, if you've ever done the challenge run, level 1 gear, where you start a new character, except they have a backpack full of gibbed gear, like perfect gear, but it's all level 1. The antagonist's special effect is just, you know, not level dependent. It's like a low-level sham. Not quite as good as a low-level sham, but yeah. Frames? Yes, frames. I'm sorry. Oh! I love dog! He sure did! I love dog. Okay. Boom, little Boom has a unique sniper rifle. Would you guys like to figure out whether or not that's a Pimpernel? Okay, I'm not going to do the cannon, because I would like to be able to turn in Bad Hair Day to Claptrap. I wonder what the route for that would be. What's the easiest way to, early game, turn in Claptrap multiple times? Honestly, it might be this. Wow! Dog, you're too strong!
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise!
Rick gave me Pimp instead of Amigo. Still a sniper! Yeah, very good.
A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter.
Okay, well, we have a non-elemental doll E-Tech AR. Fantastic. Alright, I'm not going to do... Symbiosis. A, that mission is dangerous. B, it's really slow just for one check, so no. But yeah, let's do Bad Hair Day again to see what Claptrap gives.
High quality, low prices.
Keep going Shredder as another ammo type. Oh, no, because I'm just using the Actualizer as another ammo type. I'm not going to try to use that doll AR. Although, no, you know what? Give it back. No, in the spirit of things, I'm going to use it. These things are not bad if you ADS with them at point blank. And when I say not bad, I mean they're actually pretty good. We're gonna do it. This is an accident. Hey, Raptor, how are you? Raptor, you having fun? How are you liking it? How are you liking it, Raptor? I care about your opinion, believe it or not. Oh, Boom's not gonna be here, so I guess we'll see what Claptrap gives. B thinks maybe doing Claptrap's turn in for Bad Hair Day is not a good early source. Check the spoiler in your seed game. More source of Fibber. All main game. More bunker. Hey, great. Oh, there's a knife!
That sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
Are you collecting Bullymong fur?
Wow.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, let's kill Flint with a E-Tech AR.
Wants to give you a sniper rifle. I laugh at his offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll...
Wonderful. You've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Okay, and then Claptrap's just right here.
Bring me the fur, and I'll give
Each of the 4 kings has a different drop. Yeah, King Seth, King Nazar. Yeah. And they're all 1 in 3. I figured I would make that fight. If we had to make a decision as to how generous to make that fight, I should err on the side of generosity. Let AR work with medical mystery. Yeah, except it's level 4.
Fur Mohawk, baby! Woo!
Alright, Claptrap gives Torque Pistol. That's fine.
You gave the fur to Claptrap? Suppose I can't blame you.
Man, can't remember the last time I heard that dialogue.
Get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it. Whoa!
I'll call all these guys. Because we're not going to bad for a day again. Frames have been okay for a second. One of them is the Gearbox Sniper! Hey! You know, I'm really glad that in the end I decided to include those. There was, honestly, just one thing, even, that made it the right decision. And that was Gas Mask getting Gearbox Rifle from Knuckle Dragger. Are Giants supposed to drop legendaries? Yeah, I did not come up with a way of integrating mods like Reign of Giants, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, no, so we don't need to do anything else. Let's farm Boom Boom.
Let me know if anything
As is tradition.
Tell your friend, Marcus Munition.
I wouldn't mind another dog, but mostly I want to find out. Actually, I take it back. Let's go do Knuckle Dragger now. Yeah. Got 2 blue uniques while mixing Loot Rando and Giants. 2 blue uniques from what when mixing Loot Rando and Giants? There an update out? Midday yesterday, yeah. Our quest during... Yeah. Every component of a quest chain is also individually repeatable. Like, Clan Wars, Reach the Dead Drop. You can repeat that at any time during or after Clan Wars. By itself. Yeah. Hey, Lysoja, how are you? Nice, Yump. You're a god. 2 blue uniques from the giant, really? Huh. Where's your hint? Where'd his hint go? Did I pick up his hint? Did I? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Reset my settings. By the way, people who are playing this mod for the first time, did you find this helpful? The item hints tutorial and the item duds tutorial? Oh yeah, that last one was a tutorial. Gimme. Yeah, leave it. Whatever. They look pretty. Dude, how do you farm Knuckle Dragger? Like, efficiently, as far as, like, checking the loot is concerned. Yeah, I am actually going to include the Torg Arena white shotgun chest in Seed version 3. Still throw at 30. I'm not gonna play at 30, even if he does. Probably not. He's still, his loot's still magnets to... What is wrong with you? His loot's still magnets over there at 30, but probably not as violently. Actually need this AR ammo, thank you. Yes, hello. You're a Knuckle Dragger fly into space. I've had everyone fly into space. Anyone can be an astronaut if they live a tough enough life with you. I don't dislike farming. Yeah, no, I hate it. I hate it too. This is awful. Jump down. I'm sure there's, you know, if your behavior is completely consistent, then so is his, but... Is that actually a Quasar? I think it is, because Nasty Surprise probably wouldn't be shock at level 1. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Oh, happy day. I'm just gonna get something usable. It's guaranteed lobbed at this level, which means we have a easier time farming one now than we will in the future. Put yourself between him and the point of the magnet. Suck all the cash instantly, only one, but yeah. Oh. 0.6. Good enough. Let's go. Now, let's not kill ourselves with it. I think when you go inside... Yeah. That's like the end game trick. You know, lure him into the hut. And A, that means that he can't throw snowballs at you, if, you know, you want to quick kill him with the B, and, B, it means that all of his loot, like, just magnets against the wall.
Feeling overburdened by money? May it keep you safe in your travels. Thanks for the scratch. 2 words, my friend. No need.
But a boot Brando for the first time. Can't wait to get all the guns you don't use. Yeah, exactly. Get all the guns you don't use. Do all the side quests you never do. Do all of the side quests and all of the DLCs that you never do. You like the mod, made yourself a little Excel sheet. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do this. Thanks for reminding me. Open seed location list. And we can start filling this out. So Knuckle Dragger has Quasar. Don't know about Midgemong. Little Boom, no, Big Boom has the dog. I'm writing down the ones that, like, will actually end up refarming later. I think. Yeah, I should have been doing this from the start, but Note, for all you note takers, note. You can type in this file, when you open the seed's location, you can type things in it and save it. The mod won't overwrite it unless you actually delete the file. If you, wanted to save a step from copying into the spreadsheet. Not that it's necessarily nicer, but it's lazier. Yes, to get the locations listed as CSV. No, I'm not gonna... Maybe someday. Not gonna prioritize that. I used tabs as a delimiter for the like hints and spoilers list so that it easily copies and pastes into spreadsheets. That's as far as I'll go for now. Right now, I'm not gonna start like cluttering up the UI with like a trillion technical options like generate CSV. Yeah, whatever. Hey, how much does just this do? Oh, wow. Fine. Unique shotgun. Okay, so Big Boom was dog. Yeah. Little Boom is unique sniper. We want to see that. Can't say quit. It's one life. What text editor is that? That's just Windows 11's notepad. Dog is super fun. Bandit shotguns are super fun. How's it go, Rapula? Hope you're well. Got it. You have a command so that we can steal this spreadsheet. Which oh, do you mean raptors or... What do you mean? What spreadsheet? Wait, Gas, have you not seen this? First of all, update, so that your user interface matches my user interface, but this has always been a feature since the 1.0. If you go to Loot Randomizer Options, there's a Open Seed Locations List button. That generates a spreadsheet for you for your seed. Yesterday was your birthday. Oh, no kidding. Happy birthday. Nope, never mind. It's too late. No happy birthday. Ow. I don't like that. Where's my shotgun? Where'd it go? Where's my dog? Settings you're running, exclamation point random one life will give you my locations list, complete with, the list of settings. Where'd my dog go? Bitch! Alright, note to self, don't drop reload in Big Bertha. Can we find it, or should I just hold out for another one? Oh, I found it! Found it in Sparrow's snowbank. Dog napping! Look, I don't blame him. Honestly, I'm not above taking a cute animal that someone left off a leash. Honestly, it was my fault for letting it, get into trouble. Should have had it on leash. Yeah, right. Everything's on. Yeah, we have everything on, right? Hey, sample text. How's it going? Good to see you. Could you implement so that spreadsheet automatically fills once you get the drop? Someday. That is part of my future plans. Is actual live tracking. I have the hard part of that in place, which is I am able to know when the player gets the drop. As opposed to getting just the hint item. I do have that information technically. It's just implementing, like, you know, a tracking system that utilizes that information. Not yet. Now? Sloth! Oh, I'm so okay with that. I love Sloth. Well, that's so much more fun than just the hammy starting sniper. Also, you know, I should be checking for new shields. Like the no read only. Well, yeah, so, in designing this mod, I would never, ever try to stop a player from read-only farming. But I consider the player feeling encouragement to read-only farm to be a design flaw. So when I was designing this mod, I tried to eliminate any possible source of encouragement that the player might have for that. Playing Loot Rando, you should naturally feel like you don't need to read-only farm. Pro no duplicates, I like being disappointed. No duplicates makes a lot more sense when you don't turn on every single location. But when you turn on every single location, you have 488 locations and only 317 items. Which is a lot of doing content for no reason, and I don't like that. By default, you'll notice no duplicates is on. Or sorry, duplicates are off. But that's, you know, because the default settings have a much, like, you know, narrower gap between location count and item count. Do you really farm once? No, yeah, I understand it's not going to be perfect. I can't make it perfect. My suggestion is change your thought process just a little bit. And think of it more like, hey, in my seed, this source does not have a readily farm, or this item does not have a good source for farming it with its parts specificness or whatever. And just say, okay, I guess I don't really get this item in my seed. Like, let's say, you know, you get Orphan Maker, right? Okay, yeah, of course you want the Orphan Maker. But the Orphan Maker is not going to be farmable for, like, usable parts from most locations. So if you get the Orphan Maker from, like, you know, the Waddle Gobbler story mission or something, that's your cue that it's like, oh, well, too bad. I guess, you know, I can't really farm Orphan Makers. I should figure out a different build instead, you know? Hell gave me an orc. I don't know how he beat Magic Slaughter. Only the most humans of human can beat Magic Slaughter. That too. Yeah, right. If you have dupes on, then, you know, your thought process can be, all right, let's try to find it from a different source. Yeah. Thor between doing everything in normal mode way into the... Dude, the temptation to just do everything in normal mode because everything is so exciting is so great, right? Oh, you know, I haven't thrown a Quasar yet. Here, have a Quasar. Well, ain't no sloth, that's for sure. Okay. Also, everyone's gotten Quasar pretty early on. That's right. Oh, shit! Jolt's got Quasar from Knuckle Dragger, didn't he? Yeah, what's up with that?
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked. Pleasure doing
No, Jolt's got Quasar from Little Boom, didn't he? Yeah. Doing all main game in normal. Keep my XP curve around where your normal red is. Yeah, right. You got Quasar from Flint, one from one of Hammerlock's missions. Huh? That was quick. I now have BL2 and Luverando installed. I don't know what I did last time to fail. Well. Good. Oh my god, have fun. Oh my god, have fun. Yeah, that's a good question. When was the last time you tried? I remember the days when you had to manually hex edit. Whoop. Man, this is so much faster with the skyrocket. Did we ever live without BLCMM? Yeah. Well, honestly, so BLCMM doesn't do the hex editing. Right now, just the process of installing the SDK does the hex editing. You don't need to hex edit. You can leave your Borderlands 2.exe exactly how you downloaded it from Steam. You just drag the SDK into the folder, and it does the work. And yeah, that is so much better than any of the previous methods. BLCMM used to hex edit before the SDK. BLCMM used to hex edit before Gearbox updated Borderlands 2 for Giraffe DLC. When they did that, BLCMM broke. The dev was not interested in being active after that happened, so BLCMM was broken and could not actually do the hex edit for a long time. And those were dark days. Fortunately, the SDK gained that functionality like pretty quickly. The author of BLCMM was not the one who discovered the hex edit, the one that allows set commands BLCMM mods to work. He just added it as a like user interface feature in BLCMM. I don't know that guy would actually have been like capable of figuring out the new hex edit. The new hex edit had been figured out. You know, he just needed to update BLCMM to use it. But yeah, he wasn't around. Then we had this era of people trying to use BLCMM to hex edit their games, even though BLCMM couldn't, and getting confused, understandably, because BLCMM claimed it would, even though it couldn't, because it was just never updated. Alright, let's go. Might have been me. For the release of Giraffe. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's
I just
ship
use BLCM to
before
browse the
first
features
release.
of the text mods. Right, well, that's what it's for. That's what it is now for, exclusively.
Right, guys?
And, you know, it's still, like, great in that regard. No problems there. Okay, I'm gonna mob with the dog. And then we're gonna kill Flint with that doll AR. Lou Rando got me to use the afterburner. Did you get a good drop from Death Race in a seed where you got access to the afterburner?
If anyone's seen my cloud trap unit, little bastard escaped a few months back.
You see mem is there, so I can turn off everything in vanilla hands except the status or the skill tray icon for the drunk effect. Why do you like that so much? What are you doing, fat hobbit?
You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for
You got the afterburner before anything else. Oh, okay. Okay, well, now you're set up, though, to farm, Death Race, and that's a good thing.
See you again at 2:35.
Oh my god, Sloth, I need to learn you. Yeah, afterburner from Benchmark, great. I haven't got a relic yet.
Ask me why I keep playing these pre-recorded messages.
Second, Flint. My new minions are bona fide bad.
That's right, Claptrap.
It was just a question, Mr. Flint.
Where I find more of these cool, easily installable SDK mods. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Bunny.
Protect me, Squire!
Oh my god, Sloth is so nice. Just feels good. Oh. Dude's Neo. My sloths are like bullet time bullets, and every enemy is Neo.
Stairs? I can't.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Roguelands is worth a lot of hours.
Crane, find the controls. I'll wait here.
Why do I have crouch toggle on? Gameplay. Toggle off.
I ascend.
First time me playing more BL2 than Loot Rando. Yeah, yeah. No, Loot Rando is good if you are into the BL2 format as much as, you know, say I am. Like, if you're specifically into looter shooters, Loot Rando is your mod. If, you know, that's not specifically your thing, then it wouldn't be as interesting. No, you know what? Let's just... Deception Dog, maybe one shot.
It's our new torture dolls, boys. Let's turn up the heat.
100% on antagonist from where? Couldn't be more happy to see and disappoint at the same time, yeah. I don't think that you should have any of the disappointment part. Did you really just... Wow, what a god. Actually, here. On the psychos.
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen, pal.
Don't know how I didn't get Manip, but whatever. Here. Seriously, playing with the sloth is fun. I like this gun so much. Where? Other red dot. Hi. Bye, Borderlands nerds, for Borderlands nerds. There you go.
All right.
Anyway, I'm glad to know
Get to my ship.
that we don't need to worry about Flint. Although, maybe I'll write that down. Flint. Flitten. Legendary SMG question mark. I'll leave question mark as our marker for hints. I feel like a real sniper. Yeah. Me, I don't care about that. I just like how, I just like the satisfaction that comes from watching your bullets sink in like real time, you know? You don't get that with normal speed projectiles. You only get that with projectiles that you have enough time to actually watch.
And let us set sail. We're near sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead.
Hello, Absurd JD. How are you? Good to see you. New playthrough? Yeah. Yeah, what about it? Start doing too? Cool. What are you playing? COD Zombies? Horizon Zero Dawn? Portal 2? Oh, Portal 2 though? Sad side, it's like, yeah, which obviously you could say that about old doll snipers, and boy, would you not be wrong.
Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a
Hey,
car to
crap,
reach the
man.
city gate. Get to the catch
Crap, man, it's turned out to be better than, I ever would have expected it to be.
Oh,
It's been a hell of a weekend.
a man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few points,
The,
but he's a savant when it
The
comes to
idea
vehicles.
itself turned
He's
out
locked
to be
the station
bigger
to
than I
prevent
ever
the
expected
bandits
it to
from
be.
using it. But
I knew it would be good,
active
and again, this is
environment
the idea
Bloodshot
I'm
can't.
talking about, just
If
the
you can
idea of
attach
Blue
its
Rando.
interface adapter
I knew it would
to
be
the
good, but
catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and
just
get
the
your
sheer
car.
amount of, like, joy that people have been expressing, and, you know, number of people that have been playing
Just attach
BL2
the
again for the
adapter
first
onto
time
the
in
catch-a-ride,
years because
I'll
of
get you
the
a free
idea,
car.
and, the nice things that people have been saying about my implementation, the mod itself. Sword and Respawn, no story. No one-time only enemies or missions are affected by Loot Rando. Hello, Kale. Good to see you. How's it going?
Rescinding lockdown.
Hey, Mayor Lemon. First time playing in around a year because of this mod. Glad to hear it. You having fun? How's your seed?
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Download could not have been easier. Glad to hear. It's no harder than any other SDK mod,
Now head to Sanctuary and find
but I
Raymond.
did try to make the folder for Loot Rando nice and clean, and also, I was happy that I was able to not have any other dependencies. You know, you don't need to install other things in addition to Loot Rando to be able to install Loot Rando. Lil Boom gave you a Norfleet. Man, that guy says boom a lot.
Culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I can. Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity. Easy, Blood Stallion. Easy.
We're only gonna kill every last one.
Never getting into sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a vault hunter. Just a sec.
Wish that the SDK allowed, like, auto updates. At least update checks. Are there
You're the one I've been hearing all this radio
games with modding infrastructure in which mods, or the modding infrastructure itself, auto updates? Is that a thing?
For now,
Yeah, okay.
my men tell me Corporal Reese
Impressive.
hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to
Too bad no
Sanctuary.
explosive Norfleet. No, if you get a Norfleet from,
Roland's
actually,
contacted
no, I guess I don't know that.
Trouble?
If you get a normal E-Tech launcher from a very low level, then it will roll non-elemental, even though, normally that doesn't happen. Is that not true for the Norfleet? No, that is true for the Norfleet. In fact, I remember that happening in vanilla to people who got a Norfleet as a VIP reward. You know, from like the VIP rewards program or whatever before BL3 came out. Who got their Norfleets at level 1. Wow, that fell off quick. Dude, imagine doing normal mode and not using the skyrocket. Yeah, the VIP Norfleet level. Right. Yeah, so anyway, those all rolled as non-elemental. So yeah, no, yes, explosive Norfleet.
Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Better recognizing with that. Well, that's how you get better at recognizing them. Is while you're farming, and you know, you get drops. You know, you just check the parts on the drop that you got. Tabbing back and forth, and then eventually, you know, you, well, little by little, you need to tab less and less. Because you've memorized more and more just by, you know, doing that naturally. That being said, actually... Never mind. Okay, you just found it. That's why you're talking about it. Okay, you found Python part notifier. Good. Yeah, sorry. I now totally understand why you guys are talking about this. You're way ahead of me.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order. Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get it! Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the
Order 1340 spawns. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that because it confuses people. Obviously, that's a side effect of the fact that I made that mission repeatable. You know, I needed to make that guy spawn, even if you'd already done the mission. But I should do an additional check to see if you've done the mission at least once before causing him to just spawn indiscriminately.
on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really
yeah, Rated Giants later.
He'll let you in. Jessup, stand up straight. We got a Vault Hunter headed your way. Blitz, look alive, everybody. Hyperion moonshot.
Darn.
Okay, so
Roland needs your help.
this is where the run really starts, is with the Marcus missions.
Jack, please find out where Roland's gone.
No Michael. I am not going to harm for Michael. We'll do that later when we have, like, Tortoise and stuff. Oh man, boy, would I really like a low-level Tortoise. Yeah, a lot of people like Be Gone Out of Bounds loot. I don't run that one because to me it kind of takes away a part of Borderlands. It feels too not Borderlands to me. Like, yes, searching, you know, for all of your drops on the ground is, it's not like interesting gameplay. But to me, it's like an important part of the way playing this game and farming feels. So I don't like to get rid of it.
The whole car, just like with a fork. Bandits of Sanctuary. Roland said we got. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in.
Like, really, I've done it, you know, especially with Biznap, who loves that mod. But to me, it feels so ungratifying to just press a button and have all of your loot in front of you. Like, it's basically like turning the looting process of the game into just, you know, reading a spreadsheet. I guess I'll start on Sniper just because it's a limited pool, but I don't know, man. Need to buy something. I'll do Grenade. Always Grenade. Oh. Well, okay, Evil. I can't promise I'll remember that, so I'll just say, hey, evil, nice to meet you, dude. But I'll try to remember.
Thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruit... This is a recorded
get
message
that.
to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can
Do
figure out
name
why
game,
they're here.
and that's it. Love the loot goblin sniffing around the ground to see what garbage won't drop this time. Yeah. Although I'm very sorry, I got rid of that in this mod. Enemies that are affected by loot rando no longer just spew massive piles of garbage.
Hey, Vault Hunter!
Lanceman, attention! I only have one question to ask of all of you. One question. Just a few
Might of
years
the
ago,
Seraphs. Alright! We got our first relic.
as glad as I am to see you all in
Shock?
Sanctuary, though you wouldn't have come if you had any other option.
Max health. We got our second relic, and that's a lot more useful. Okay. Corrosive.
Everything in its way. When I joined the Crimson Lance years ago,
Carnage. Less useful for Zero. Also, you know, good chance to kill ourselves. Maybe later.
But this fight against Hyperion, it isn't. If we don't band together, if we can't protect this city
right.
from Jack's army, then we're done for. I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you
We
with me?
get to level with kittens. Oh, that's so much fun! That's so fun! Oh, it's so fun! Oh! And even just the first one, he gave us perfect. We can't get other elements right now. We are fire locked at level 9. Later, this is one of the missions that does actually scale up as the story scales. You know, just like in vanilla. Loot Rando doesn't change anything about playthrough scaling whatsoever. In vanilla, this mission matches the level of Sanctuary. So as you complete story missions and Sanctuary levels up, so does this mission. And in Loot Rando, that's still the case. Later, when we repeat this mission, it will be a higher level. So we get to, again, level with kittens. And besides being strong, that's just fun. So, yeah, here, let me go ahead and put on that. I would like a class mod, but what can you do? You have cash to tip Moxie. Not even close. I guess Carnage could help get us there. What was Carnage? Oh, here, also, let me absolutely write this down. That was the slag one, right?
I've got an option.
Oh, wait.
Now let's try
Whatever.
out these new
Let's get another Gitten.
weapons. Slag is a bit more complex. Now that he's slag, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again. Great. The weapons work, and you're ready to take on Handsome Jack.
Marcus,
Now,
please.
let's talk about
Marcus.
If you want to purchase elemental
Carnage
weapons like
was
these,
Shock?
look,
No,
this
Shock was
Hyperion
Max Health
fascist
Relic.
thinks he's safe 'cause he's got a shield.
Here.
Spoilers.
Oh, now we gave up Corrosive. This is weird. This is real weird.
Take that, Jack lover.
Okay, Marcus. I'll meet you out here too.
Oh,
Oh, that's better. Good. Alright, Corrosive was Carnage. Yeah. Exactly like your seed. No way.
Armored targets like these damned Hyperion robots.
So that's worth 2,700. Alright, yeah, let's farm enough to tip Moxie.
Now what else?
Gotta come up with a workflow for swapping filler. Hang on. You, you, you,
Targets like these damned.
You.
See how the acid eats
You.
through the metal?
you, you. There we go.
Armored targets like these damned Hyperion. Now what else? Armored targets like these damned Hyperion. Armored
Armored targets. Armored targets.
See how the acid.
See how the acid?
I must.
Marcus noises.
Armored targets.
Armored targets.
Armored targets like these damned Now what? Armored targets like these damned
Okay.
Hyperion robots.
Let's go tip Moxie.
Unless you.
Yeah, no more actualizer. It's low level. We can get rid of. Okay, let's not cling to like low level shit that in theory we would use. That's just gonna turn into a mess. Okay. How much money? 29,000. That's plenty. Let's go. The fresh air from no. Yeah, true. What kind of targets? What else? Soldier relic. Ah, crap. Thought that was the copy. Moxie gave you a cracked sash. Oh, nice. She likes the color purple.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
Okay, 29 was the good one.
Bleeding to death. Just think.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to Dr. T. We'll find that out at level 35. Chomp. You know what? That's fun too. Sure. Do I care about heart? No. Let's go. Not gonna do plan B yet. We're gonna wait until level 11. Let's go do name game and then assassinate the assassins. And Mike isn't dead, thank God. He's a 1 in 3. Your legendary sniper is locked behind Dr. T. Your legendary sniper. What do you mean? Wow, we got 2 slingers already. Oh, sorry. Legendary sniper com. That's confusing. There's a whole category of hints for a legendary sniper.
It seems bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate-level intelligence. That's it! I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works. Oh, my publishers despise primal beast. Bloody uncultured. All right, what about Faravol's? They're the most ferocious
Still remember a
creatures I've ever
test
seen.
action run of Loot Rando. That's probably the proof of concept run. Knuckle Dragger dropped the peak opener. Yeah.
Well, you take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Faravol's projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you. Bloody balls. One of all his trademarks. Ugh, sod it. I'm so sick of coming up with names for, you know what? Bonafart. All of them. That's right, we're calling them Bonafarts now. Just kill a few of them or something. I don't care anymore. My publisher says I can't call them Bonafarts. Bullymon's not so bad after all. Come on back.
You were killing stuff in Giraffe DLC at level 19. What the fuck were you doing? That life still go. Yeah, totally. Okay, so this counts as a long mission, which I did mostly based off the way that it feels in UVHM. Early game, it's a little generous, but that's okay.
Vault Hunter, how good to see you again. Thanks to the thorough drubbing you delivered upon Captain Flint, I was able to leave the Southern Shelf and get
Yeah,
back to the
okay.
business of finishing my almanac. Would you care to help me out?
Okay. Thanks, Hammy. Just... Oh, and also we don't need to farm it because it's just good the way it is. Okay. For the kitten, dude! How soon until we can get Two-Fang and Killer? Right now I'm just gonna respec for that for left tree, and I think we're good for a minute. But dude, Kitten and Two-Fang as we level, well, Two-Fang will be much later, but right around the corner, yeah.
Customization station.
Okay. I like this seed. It's strong, but it's strong in the fun way. You know, these are fun strong things. Okay, next. Assassins. Shadow. Shadow at this level I don't think would be very significant. I think it would probably be like, you know, 4% or something. Some relics are a lot weaker early game than others. There are some relics where the level, you know, is significant. Or sorry, the level is insignificant in what their percentages are. Others, it's very significant, and Shadow's one of them. Yes, please. Take anything. Haven't yet gotten a shield roll on anything.
I can still taste her lovely sweat box. She fed me such tears of ecstasy. Give me your tail! Oh no! Oh my special one at home! No! You have a timeout!
This Quasar is dangerous. I have extreme fear and respect for it. Unique shotgun. Alright. We are going to be farming to level 11 before we turn in Plan B at the very least. And it's nice to know we can see a legendary shotgun while we do it. Heartbreaker? When I have a perfect fire kitten? Praise are very nice for dealing with Oni's wave. Slow hand. Oh, dude. How often do you use a slow hand on Zero?
Yeah, I just realized
Unique AR. Another kitten.
All sirens are born with different crazy ass powers. You cannot, I repeat, cannot win a fight with
Does the Mimic drop 4 echoes to fill 4 slots? I think I'm actually gonna change that up though.
I can handle
Each one is 25%.
yes, you know.
The Mimic enemy is the same item as what you get from opening a Mimic chest. You know, those are 2 separate items, they're the same. And Mimics do 4 because when you open the chest, there's 4 slots that need to be filled. before and haven't gotten it? Yeah, then you're extremely unlucky. But look, yeah, each one of those echoes is a 1 in 4. And you've gotten 12. 12 1 in 4s with no drop. Great. I love Fuster Cluck! Oh, we're using it! It's no Quasar, but like, you know, I'm not gonna say no to being able to use the Fuster Cluck for fun.
This naturally leads me to assume some unspoken connection between Sirens, Iridium, and the Vault. I have determined 2 additional things. Firstly, that she finds it irritating when others pluck out strands of her hair under the
Fuster Cluck, no, Fuster Cluck's really good. The only reason that we don't use it is because it's not so good that it's worth farming slash doing all of the Tina sequence in Tundra Express. You know, you'd have to farm... you'd have to do the entire mission sequence, you know, the entire Tea Party, and then read-only farm the final quest reward to be able to get a Fuster Cluck that you would then actually use over your fastball at the time or whatever. So what is me using white rarity nade mods? Literally never did that before. Oh, really? Not even like transfusions or Teslas? Dude, white Teslas are still stronger than like 90% of nades. Not to mention Singularity. Always had the skyrocket, true. Fair. Okay, I still fear Wreath, so... Sorry. I still fear this guy for which I have so much derision. I don't even care about getting your name right. Idiot. Okay. Look, maybe I was a jerk. I should have used the teeth on him anyway. Too late now.
I'll say it again. Stop bringing in fake sirens. Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time.
I'm gonna write that one down. Oh, here. Name game is Legendary Killer. And then Roof. Vladov Pistol. The gemstones roll E-Techs. No, E-Techs are a separate pool. Here, remember, you always have this available to you. E-Tech pistols are by themselves. E-Tech rocket launchers are by themselves. If you get an enemy that drops a hint that says E-Tech launcher, that can be either Top Nia or PBFG or Plasma Cannon or T-Deer launcher. I grouped those differently than the other purples.
I will admit it was wildly amusing the first dozen times you tried it, but now my office smells like blood and martyr fumes. So quit it!
They can from Butt Stallion though, right? Only Hyperion E-Tech pistols, and actually guess what? I fixed that in this mod. That's a glitch. It's not just well yeah, but the gemstone versions from Butt Stallion, yeah. But that's because of a vanilla or main game glitch where all purple Hyperion pistols can erroneously roll with E-Tech barrel, even if they aren't E-Tech rarity. Which is why you can also get non-elemental. Yeah, exactly, the rare elementalist ones. Yeah, those ones can be E-Tech. Oh, I'm not going to use it, but oh. Vocal, how are you? Good to see you. How's your day, man? Anyway, I actually did fix that for this mod so that, you know, you didn't end up getting a E-Tech pistol when it said purple pistol. I fixed the glitch with Hyperion pistols. Oh, yeah. It'd certainly be worse. Okay. But how much better could it be? I hope not too much better. I hope it's almost perfect. No, 38! Without any intentional XP bar. Yeah, just item farming. Right. Okay. Oh, right. No, I won't. Sorry for this. Actually, can you... Yeah. You. Oh, we've got dog again. You're not Roof. You're only number 2. But okay. Another source for dog. We already found a duplicate. Fine. Assassin what? Oh, whatever. There we go. Dog. $3 million would have certainly made it a lot better. You're right. I guess we can't compare to that. True. Again, great fear of Quasar. You know, Oni is a lot less straightforward or quick when you aren't just throwing a skyrocket from the ledge and running away. Sidetrack the mod? Are you really? Are you gonna? You're gonna do it? I'm really excited that you're excited to try out the mod. Was that what he said? Yeah. Alright, well anyway, now we're level 11, so I'm gonna go do plan B. You got Omen! That is one of the items where it's like in vanilla you never get to have the fun with it that we all should be able to have with it. You know, like the characters that really like the Omen at endgame. Everyone likes the Omen early game, but obviously you never get it early game. The characters that really like it at endgame are not the characters that are good at getting it at endgame. So the Omen, you know, it's so sad how fun it is, and how fun it is to play around, and how fun it is to build around. But it never actually comes up in a vanilla playthrough. And oh man, you got one on accident. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so now, turning in plan B, we get our level 11 Frostburn, but also we get some new Sanctuary missions unlocked.
Hey, soldier. You hearing this?
So Patriot is the perfect raid drop. True, right, it uses up a slot that otherwise could be ruining an item. You know what? That's a really good fucking point. Like, we complain about Guy not dropping something worthwhile, but would it really be better if he did? Does Sanctuary level up now? Because normally that's not relevant, but right now it is. Like, what level is Secret Stash, etc. after turning in Plan B and save quitting? Fuck is the code for Flinter TV Switch Lover?
Hey, minion! Over here! Your master commands you! Is that job I sent you on going?
I hope he does this. Note, if you play co-op with this mod, have host turn in every mission. The experience right now for co-op is not perfect.
He messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
Well, I'm glad that the Cobra is bad.
Alright,
You know what's funny?
small incision just
How much
below his
did you get to catch any of like Deceptic's
Careful,
playthrough?
you don't want to nick the coronary artery.
And that's just fun. Terrible farm though. All right, secret stash. Sledges, shotgun. So if host doesn't turn in missions, can XP just be kind of funky and that's the only problem? No, if a client player turns in the mission, no one gets the rewards. Actually, it's bad. And I'm sorry. I will fix it. I will put more work into the co-op experience. That's much worse. Yeah. I mean, really, like, you know, the workaround is just have host turn everything in. And it doesn't come up, but yeah, it's not a good experience, so expect it to be improved. Oh, wait, no, Tana's down, y'all. So yeah, level 11.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyway.
You know, point 2 is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, it does happen even if everyone is running the mod. Gas turns out. I'm sorry I missed that. Okay, so I do want to get 13, but... Oh, medical mystery! And the Three Horns Valley missions in general. Oh, bro. But I don't want to break my Badmaw farm. Because what if Badmaw? You know what? I'm considering adding a feature to the mod where it fixes the spawning at Three Horns Valley fast travel after you leave from Bloodshot.
Your butt is from space.
Rapula, thanks, dude. Thanks for getting vocal. Appreciate that. Vocal's good people, and thanks for doing nice thing for good people. Vocal, enjoy the sub, man, from our Rapula.
I've been seeing some confusing.
Nice creeper, drop you a lead storm. Ain't that neat? Nice.
Head down there and find out what kind of weapons causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercer using it. Don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in.
Be a nice one. Choose commander. Obviously, I'm doing one left. Yeah, right. Because it's like, you know, and my rationale for including that in the scope of loot randomizer is, normally you just don't do the mission that unlocks the Three Horns Valley fast travel. No big deal. But here, I don't want to discourage the player from doing all of the missions to unlock all of the farms. Yeah. You're Badmaw first. If it's worth keeping, don't do those to TVHM or UVHM. True. I guess that's fun routing in a way.
Keep your mitts off my toy! Finders keepers, losers die!
Oh, he threw a transfusion. Oh god, you are not one life safe. Well, not yet. We can route it. Evil Smasher! Let's not route it! Okay. I would like a follow-through comm to go with my kitten, except we, have the killer. So, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
I want to treat people shot by E-Tech. I want to need way more wounds to practice. practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercer's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits? So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff that ain't bullets. Energy stuff.
You know, I should have kept the doll thing, maybe. Maybe it would have been better, even though level 4. We could go get another. If this turns out to be worthwhile. Alright, let's, go do more Southpaw and, use that while we do. We'll farm some XP. Again, we want to get to, like, 12.5. Secret this mission is raid Pete's spider ants. Is that your secret? Like, you actually implement that strategy to be able to complete medical mystery? Or is that you just trying to come up with a cool way of bringing up the fact, bringing up that bit of trivia? Wait, what? Yeah, for some reason, Pete's spider ants count for the mission. Wait, we should be, Oh my god. Love it.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere
Did you discover that, Raptor?
else. I made sure of that.
Was that you?
Be careful with that. Catch.
Beautiful.
Later. Don't die. I need your business.
During the hunt. Cool. What counts as E-Tech gun damage to the quest? God knows.
Judging from this news echo, I took off one of my patients. Looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed Hyperion for their experimental guns. That explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Hey, what? Do you count? Yes. Okay. Again. I have a government insurance badge! Oh my god, dude, that's so gub. Oh my god, that's like gub.
Thanks for the scratch. 2 words, my friend.
These sawtooth buzzards don't stand a chance. Oh no! Oh, you have to do, capture the flags. Huh? We have to do capture the flags. I included very long missions in my seed. This mod is terrible! This mod is making me kill things with this gun! Okay, it's done. Let's hope that we never have to do it again. Let's hope our reward for having done that sucks.
Come on back to me whenever you're done out there.
No, I'm going to eat you! I'm going to count every minute I get.
Yeah, do I... have anything better for killing him faster? Our damage is good, it's just, you know, more aggressive good, and, well, the, thousands of suicide psychos are not conducive to that. Oh, hey, beer bottle! It's a dud! That's it, that's the static mesh, that I use for the duds. Hey, Rare, thanks for saying that, man. Looks like. Well, what about you? Are you gonna play? Okay. Zed, what you got? You did the treasure hunt mission for a useless drop. Good. No, that's a good thing. That means that you don't have to do it again. Hey, Let Planet, doing great, man. How are you?
Oh, right. I was supposed to be studying the effects of these E-Tech guns on bandits. Right now, it looks like if you shoot them a lot, they die. Oh, did I mention I don't have a medical license?
Normally this is where I would make the joke. Oh, well, I guess we'll check medical mystery excommunicate to see what it drops in UVHM. But in this case,
if Marcus sent you...
I think we'll just go with it. Do we do it again to get a Molly 1 Grip 1 for forever? I guess why not? I don't know. It would be nice to have good slag now and, well, also forever. Oh, Zed gives it at the second time. Grog Splash can count towards this by 5. Oh, really? That's funny. Excommunicate, yeah. You can kill? I mean, I do have 7 points in headshot and 3 in killer. Yeah, okay, so what we'll do is we'll keep farming... Where's the doll AR? Okay, do you remember what that was from? Because I didn't write it down because I didn't think we were going to go back for it. It was one of, Hammerlock's missions. Do you remember which one? It might be worth going out of our way for. It should be a distance thing, Gas Mask. You see how the, Grog Novas, like the pyrophobia? It was bad for a day. Okay. Wait, drunk! It one-shot that guy, because drunk! Bad hair, pretty certain. Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, Grog does also do, like, normal splash on impact, but, yeah, I wonder how, like, you could most optimally get damage out of it. Sure, fair. It's not that, then it's a shield mission. Right, okay. Right. Definitely just one of Hammy's missions. $18 bullet. I guess... We'll main this, we'll use the kitten when we're not using the blaster. Oh, but I wanted to kill Oni's guys with the blaster. Ugh. Yeah, let's just main this. Final blows with this. Slag with Grog. We barbecue last night. Ah, cool. Out of propane, so I got to learn to be afraid of charcoal and lighter fluid. Right, right, classic. Careless barbecuing using an entire can of lighter fluid, watching it go boom.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Goodbye, friend.
How'd it go? Can I get iridium, please? Oh yeah, dude, this is the play style. Oh my god.
I've been doing some research. Looks like there's all types of E-tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles,
It's awesome,
plasma
bro.
cannons, rail guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
No one's harmed during the making of this food. Great. The 0Z meta. Okay. Same thing. Oop, nope. Not same thing. I want to kill all the suicide psychos with my shit gun. Come on. Making me work for you guys.
From this place, I took off one of my patients. Looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed E-tech from Hyperion for their experimental guns. I guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Yeah, trying. This is actually, you know, as much as I'm complaining about having to use this whole situation that we're in, where we're encouraged to do medical mystery again, but also at the same time, we do want to farm to level 12 and a half. This is the kind of routing that I was really interested in doing. You know, like, you know, okay, we can get 12 and a half, you know, by doing, both medical mystery and... There we go. Okay. By doing both medical mystery for our grog, while also, you know, farming Oni and, you know, Watt for our XP. This is just so different. And we're at like level 12! Just, you know, just in Liarsburg, I really enjoyed the routing in all of the side missions that we don't normally have routing in. You know, like, hey, what's the most efficient way to push Claptrap down the hill and then protect them and get Helena Pierce and then take a detour to do... do I have AR ammo? Enough, yes. You know, just like the new encouragement for content. Ah. Alright, well, we know not to do Oni. I'm gonna write that down, just so that we know that it's bad. Oni. Damned cowboy. Kitten it ain't. Okay, so let's see if we have to do medical mystery again. You can drop, swap, spam for grog effects. Yeah, you can. Because it is a permanent grog, not a... That's true. Maybe having 2 grogs is a good idea. Oh, jeez.
Oh, right. I was supposed
All right,
to be
1 Tor grip, 1 Vladov grip. That is better. Sure. Let's go again.
Bandits. Right now it looks like if I want.
Yeah. No, wait. No. Like Southpaw.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Let me
Ammo,
know if
please.
anything catches your eye. Pleasure. Do 2 words, my friend. No refund.
Back to you. Oh, good. And Iridium. And. Well, we do gun merging like the old days. And hold 4 grogs at a time. Yeah. Right. And then we could grog our grog while we grog our grog. You.
So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff
You.
that ain't bullets. Energy stuff. God damn, iridium is weird.
Hello, Paul. How are you? Does Molly pistols need 2x ammo per shot? Yes. Unlike Torg pistols for some reason. Yeah, they decided that Molly 1 pistols would just be way too strong if they only consumed 1 ammo per shot.
Mommy, where are you?
I'm trying to play BL2, but she keeps grogging on your grog. I know. Even after, like, you know, she's already grogged your grog. When you grog, but she keeps grogging. Oh my god, I know. Oh, whoops, 1 too many.
Disgusting. This slag, inelegant chemical, increases serenity.
6. We're up to 6. I should always just blow that up. I never walk this way. But the strat for walking this way is blow up, barrel, and wait. Wow, grog. Wow, deception.
I've been doing some research. Looks like there's all types of E-Tech guns out there for you to find. Blaster rifles, plasma cannons, needle guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
That's our ammo. Good. Awful iron sight, but I'll do my best. Picked up the Halo compilation for $10. Kind of steal. Oh, cool. Was that every Halo game? Every DLC or whatever? I don't know how Halo games work.
Judging from this news ago, I took off one of my patients.
18?
Looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed E-Tech from Hyperion for their experimental guns.
Oh, jeez.
Tell how Gideon got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Here. Okay, that did nothing. Oh, that actually killed you. I was just trying to whittle you so I could get another E-Tech gun kill. Nope. I was cleared the first 2 areas of Digipeak at level 20, but I died when the gun guy spawned. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Still, good effort.
When you think murder,
Having enough damage to kill all the skags, including like the at least one rabid skag. What are you doing exactly that gives you this level of power?
tell your friends, Marcus munitions. Serious?
Here for the fun mod. Hey, I'm glad you're liking it. Good to see you, Cobalt. Man, when's the last time you even played this game? Last night. Okay, before last night. When's the last time you even played this game? Actually, no, you know what? Problem with that is it's bad at whittling. And we need whittling. So, 2 years. Alright, well, I'm taking that as a huge compliment then. What's wrong with the Seraph? Hasn't dropped in like 10 kills. I'm being taunted here. Oh, that sucks. He's the one in 3. Don't worry, I made him a slow farm. He gets the increased chance. Oh. Nicely done, Lon. Hey, you, come here. Alright.
After watching you blast those bandits with that E-Tech gun, I've come to a medically sound conclusion. E-Tech is freaking dope. Come on back to me whenever you're done out there.
Where's our magic missile to take care of everyone up to the gun guys? Really? Huh, man, I would have thought that... I guess the damage reduction isn't as high as I would be assuming, because still, like... I would have imagined you would have essentially 0 damage against enemies that are that much higher of a level than you. But hey, I respect for, like, you know... your reaction to feeling as overpowered as you did being to go and do really proportionally difficult things. Oh, you have damned cowboy. Alright, anyway, we're set for XP. Frostburn time, and Frostburn time means puddle time. I'm just going to, hold on, one thing at a time. Let's check our grogs. Alright, give me a Molly 1 grip, please.
Oh,
Don't make me
I was
ever do this
supposed to be
again.
studying
Heck.
the effects of these E-Tech
You
guns
having
on
fun?
bandits.
Yeah.
Looks like if you shoot them a lot, they die. Oh, did I mention I don't have a
Oh, and before I forget, Or not. We'll get ammo and crossburn. How about you, Thumbs? Are you having fun? Gonna play Maya, but I might restart with like a Krieg or something to have more fun. Or Dots or something. I don't know, it's been a while. It must have been a while if you say that you will do something with Dots. That's yeah, that's not how Borderlands 2 works. You can't do something with Dots, I'm sorry. If you've never played Krieg before, or rather if you're not comfortable with Krieg, I would not recommend Krieg as your first experience, or your first learning Krieg really being playing with this mod. I would do someone, you know, who's a little less hyper-specific with how he works than Krieg. Krieg is the encyclopedia character. He's the character that, you know, you play when you like extreme deep dive the game. Zero's been what you played? Yeah, I mean, honestly, play with Zero. Or, you know, play with Axton, you know, who isn't as hyper-specific as Krieg, just a little specific. Maya was honestly a good choice, but if she's not very fun for you, then yeah, Zero. Okay. Yes. We don't know what's in the puddle. Yes. We are filling up the puddle anyways. Yes. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. No matter what we get in it. Yes. Okay. How about... What if it's a gup? Right, okay. So, there's no way we can guess the specific item. There's no way we could possibly begin to guess anything about the item. I'm hoping it'll be a shield. Because we don't have anything interesting for shield yet. And I would just, you know, even if it's not good, I would like at least something interesting for shield. Also, wouldn't mind, a more Zero-oriented relic. Gearbox AR. Is that a hope or a guess? Hey, Archspeed, how's it going? Exclamation point loot, my friend. Really funny if it was a Moloko. Yeah, not really useful, but sure. No matter what, we know whatever it's going to be, it's going to be funny. We don't get your luck on this. What was your luck? 30 tinder boxes! Alright, one more. Let's go.
High quality, low prices,
Sure.
and no questions asked.
How much smaller? Barely. Okay.
I'll patch you up whenever you need.
Step off, Vault Hunter. This is between the Bloodshots and the Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back to me...
We do have Godliath in our seed, but I'm not going to work on that now because that's actually not one life safe. It's just trying to get random Goliaths like this to level up while you leave a ton of enemies alive. We'll figure out what the Goliath drop is, or at least a hint, when we get to Bricks area for the first time. That'll be how we check that. The meta Godliath farm is the Happy Couple, although that's not exactly one life safe. So we'll try to make it one life safe if it turns out that we need to farm Godliaths for something. It's purple. You know, I did ask for a shield, didn't I? Okay. That's really fucking cool. later. That will be really, really fucking cool in UVHM. We can level with good love thumpers. And we can do it safely. Oh my god, not just repeatable love thumper, but like, you know, an actual good, viable, part-specific love thumper source. That is so different. What's my highest damage one now? I'll just do a binary compare. Oh, man. Again, not helpful right now at this moment. Every love thumper is usable. Some is significantly more usable than others. Should have been hide. Got blue magic missile somewhere really early. Oh, okay. Later got the purple one from Bad Mod. Not bad. Yeah.
You think the Firehawks got rolling, huh? You know, I heard the Firehawk liquefies batteries and drinks them like flesh cubes. But yeah, that about rolling's just fine.
You know what's really cool? It's your 25th year in business today. Hey, congrats! That is really cool. Look at you. Business magnate having, you know, a one of those like actual milestones, you know. Soon it'll be 100. Soon. I don't know how soon, but it'll be 100 and then you'll basically be Disney, you know. Not a love thumper, but still cool. Yeah, I mean, okay, look, not... You should still be proud, even if it's not as cool as me having gotten this love thumper farm.
Even if you do rescue Roland from this Firehawk guy, the Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying.
About the evolutions, does it count for me as ultimate or both? Shh. Hey, can a mod keep this link and just, you know, like direct people towards it when appropriate? Looking at you, Raptor. Hey, Will, how you doing, man? I don't think you want to be Disney. I want to be Disney. I want that kind of money. Probably just pin it? No, because I would detract from chat for literally everybody. No, we can just direct people when appropriate. Same thing with the like locations one. Oh, sorry. Actually, in this case, what I should have linked you to, and this is my bad, is locations, not items. Now, have you ever watched Twitch on mobile? And there's a pin? Dude, it's awful. Dude, the Twitch app is so bad! Like, I haven't used this thing in forever. Like, everyone always complains about it, and I recognize how badly it is implemented. Like, it's buggy, and it's, you know, missing all these features. But beyond that, it's just terribly designed. Like, I'm trying to watch in chat-only mode, right? But it still uses half the screen for non-chat. It still uses up half the screen with this static, empty box that has nothing in it. It's just a placeholder for where the video would be if you weren't in chat-only mode. So, like, half your screen is wasted there. Then, of course, it has, like, top chatters and stuff, assuming the streamer does that in their,
shorty, you're the best. How you
chat, which takes up, you know, another, like, quarter of your screen. And then if you also have a pinned message in the chat, at least you can dismiss it, but it uses up all but, like, the last quarter of the chat then. Anyway, no, I won't do a pinned message unless it's, like, absolutely necessary. Hello, K6. Hey, thanks for the host. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. How's the BL1 achievement hunting going? Are you at Moxie yet? Good to see you all. How's everyone's day? Happy Tuesday. Good to see you, Sir Wicked. Good to see you, Donan, as always. Hello, Polly Ollie. Nice to meet you.
Are those
That's how your screen is
space
wasted,
pants?
based on your aim.
Your butt is space.
Well, I mean, in your
butt
case,
is
it
from
won't make a difference whether you have
space.
screen or not. It's fine.
Bandits in line so Roland can focus on taking down Jack.
Thumbs, thanks for getting K6. Appreciate that. Good looking out. Thanks for taking care of our mutual friend here. K6, enjoy the generosity. Thanks to our Thumbs. Thanks as always, Thumbs.
Oh, I need a pick-me-up. Give me some iridium.
Well, yeah, I should have some in one of my strong boxes.
So,
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Give it here.
K6, you seen this yet?
Appreciate it.
The whole, you know, mod thing. Should probably give more gratitude to your Thumbs. Yeah, definitely don't take your Thumbs for granted. We have millions of years of evolution to thank for those, and they work so hard for us.
From space.
Hey, Cantrue, good to see you. How are you? Happy, thanks for taking care of yet another one of our friends. Thanks for getting Donan. Donan, enjoy the sub. Thanks to our Candrew, as always. Looks awesome. Hey, look, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. But it would be really cool if it truly was awesome enough to get you to play this game again. That is to say, get you to be able to have fun in this game again. I would consider it a success. I'm leveling with kittens, so we get quick for those just joining us. This is Loot Rando. I was working on this for a couple 100 hours in total, and we just released it over the past weekend. It's a new randomizer for Borderlands 2 in which every assigned source and every piece of loot that can drop from an assigned source is shuffled. I'll use my seed here as an example. We get kittens from the Rock Paper Genocide slag training mission. When we slag the target dummy in Sanctuary and turn in the mission to Marcus, he gives us the kitten as the quest reward. We get the Grog Nozzle, unfortunately, as a quest reward from doing the Medical Mystery Excommunicate mission. You know, the one where you have to kill bandits with the shittiest bandit E-Tech AR ever. We get purple pistols from Assassin Wreath. Right? He always drops a purple Vladov pistol in Gemstone. And we get the dog, not from Oni, but we get it, but from Watt instead. So that's what we've learned so far. We're doing a one life with this mod as a way of trying to optimize like a whole new set of content in the game. You know, since everything is shuffled, we're doing different types of content that we normally do, and with different types of gear than we normally do. But getting to enjoy the pressure or the you know, gratification of playing well in one life, but without the comfort of, like, you know, the normal items or normal known content. Still a fun appeal too. Just the end game grind that's disappointing. Sure, fair. Everyone gets a different random seed, so you can create a seed whenever you want. Anytime you want, you just click New Seed. And you choose your options for that seed, you know, like if you want to disable raid bosses or enable very long missions, things like that. And then you click Generate. At any time, you can select a seed, choose a different one, click Apply. You can share seeds with friends, like if you want to run the same seed as your friend side by side so that you guys can play bingo or something like that, you know, a fun little competition, you can do that. And if you want to change seeds, you know, in like, you know, TVHM or UVHM, you can do that. If you want to do the same seed because it's like fun to route that seed, but do it on like multiple characters or whatever, you can do that too. You're embedding generation settings into the seed. Right, exactly. So the seed, if you're into the technical aspects, the seed is 9 bytes, 72 bits. 30 of those are dedicated to the random component. 6 of those are dedicated to the version number for the seed, so that, you know, I can have a system where people can update the mod but still have their seeds look the same.
Feeling tapped out. Give me another hunk of iridium.
And then the remainder are dedicated to all of those toggles, the, like, on, off,
Because
for
your
each of
butt
those
is
categories.
space. Your butt is from space.
Hey, Ram. How you doing, man? How you been? Nicely done. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the seed format turned out. It's really nice that it actually does encode all of that data, because that means you can share a seed with your friend, and obviously it will look exactly the same as it did for you, but also then your friend can just, after they've imported the seed, you know, added it to their seeds list here. After they've added it, they can then select it, and when they click Open Seed Location List, it will come up with, you know, the full log, the full list of every location that they need to check, or, you know, whatever. There's also a spoiler list and a hint list if you want. And actually, that is another important feature. When you create a seed, you can select the option to disable hints for that seed. And then there is no way of having the same seed, but also being able to enable hints. Since the option allow hints itself is part of the random number generator seeding. So that way, you know, you really can do the friendly competition thing where everyone gets the same seed, but no one can cheat. Well, to an extent. Anyway, the seed format, you know, being 9 bytes, it makes it 15 base 32 characters, which is cool. It's easy to, like, retype or, you know, screenshot or whatever.
Well, before the bloodshots traveled, Roland was getting...
Alright, so we got a couple missions now. Actually, a couple new checks in general. Let's do the fast ones first. And then we'll go do In Memoriam. Takes more than casual... Yeah, exactly, right. There's no such thing as no cheating. Like, you know, even in... console games randos where it generates a new ROM, technically, you know, you could data mine the ROM that gets generated and cheat. Technically, you could do things like that with this mod, but yeah. Okay, we're not going to do Happy Pig yet, again, because we want to figure out whether it's okay to destroy our Badmaw farm by unlocking that fast travel first. And actually, that we can do now. We can check Badmaw once. Hello, Tasana. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that problem on your own. I've had the same run-in with K6 myself. Personally, I don't consider it to be a problem, but...
I should have killed your fat ass when
I wonder what's in the box. Yeah, that's gonna be the check that we do right now.
Name's Ellie. My brother Scooter told me you just come in. Don't get...
Okay. Any guesses? Hello, Beef. Nice to meet you. How goes it? Going wonderful. How are you, man? How's the mod? This isn't me bragging. This is me just gushing about the idea of the mod, like the mod concept turning out to be this good. It's too good to be true. All right, Storm, Creamer, Hail, 12-pounder. Okay. Anyone else?
Oh, what's in the box?
Okay. That's incredible. I'm not gonna use it because I would die. Good, we don't need to farm the box. What luck! Okay, real talk. Using the Breath of Terra is fucking awesome. It's so much fun. It's one of those items where you either have never used it ever, or you've used it exactly once. But when you get it in normal mode, it's strong, it's fun, it's worth using. You know, you get to like meme with it. It's exactly the kind of thing that you should get in normal mode. And in the mod you do. Hello Neridai, how you been? How was the weekend? Neridai, it's been way too long. I missed you. How you been? Anyway, moving on. When you get it in normal, yeah, right. I mean, it's usable in UVHM, it's just that at that point you would never farm it. Like, you know, you would never go kill Terra for a Breath of Terramorphous instead of just using anything else. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually a good nade, it's just not a good nade from Terra. Oh, you're a badass. You know, I really should have been paying more attention. I don't like it. Quasar was Knuckle Dragger, by the way, for those wondering. Alright, who's mad at me? You're mad at each other, not me. So I'm good. It's outclassed by every other of the multiple Firelock nades. Yeah, exactly. Miss me, gotta work right. I'm not gonna finish reading that joke. What, are you kidding me?
Are those space pants? Because your butt is space.
Thanks, Neridai. Okay. You consider your, what do they call that in, the Middle Ages?
Your butt is
where you would pay for your sins with actual currency? Indulgences. Yes, your indulgences have been accepted, and you are relieved of sin. Tithe. No, that's different. That's just like an obligation. No, it's like when you sin knowingly, but then you make up for the sin with, you know, actual cash. Yeah.
Are those space pants? Because your butt is space.
Thanks for getting 5 of our friends. That's real good of you. Oshi Meow, Meyervin, Acidic Meat, John Richmond, 456, and Talkrin. All 5 of you guys, enjoy the subs from our good friend Neridai. Really, thanks, Neridai. Financial confession. Yeah, basically. Redemption. Yeah. But financial redemption. The shirtless men drop. Well, I'm not going to do them now because, boy, is that not one life safe right now. That mission's sketchy. Buzzards and then the shirtless men themselves are like actual mini-bosses. We'll do that later when we have set up for it. You just pay your sins away? No, I'm pretty sure they got rid of those. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was like Martin Luther. Post-Martin Luther that they got rid of those. You got no. Oh. I'll tell you what, if there's one thing that confirms you're a manly man, it is those guys. You know, engaging with those guys.
Looks like one of ours. Let him in while I try.
Who doesn't want to go down on shirtless men? It's not that I don't want to. Deep down, I do want to. But I'm scared, you know? It's new to me. I don't think I'm ready yet. The first time, yeah, I mean, it's like I've lived my whole life not doing that. Maybe I actually will use Breath of Terra for Badma. And if we die, it'll be okay. We'll get back up, right? There are lots of places that have instructions on installing mod 10 keyed. Anyone got a link to that SDK website thing? I'm here sitting without a shirt. Go. Talk about manly man. Look at it go! I'm still so scared of it. What if one of those flames popped up right under me? Okay. That would be Bad Ma's drop. Okay. Good to know. I'm glad we already have gotten that out of the way. I like it, but it's not worth giving up other farms for, so I'll just pick up that one and be on my way. Or I could farm Bad Ma until we get like some Jacob's pistol from him, and you know, get a little bit of XP along the way. And then go do the other content.
You're in? Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens to Roland, make sure nothing happens to Roland.
Also, I should stash your second grog, because we're not doing anything with that right now. I'm gonna get rid of that. It is outdated, and we're about to replace it. You can't kill my Breath of Terror, I know. No, see, this is our opportunity to, like, learn the Breath of Terra. Learn to be effective with the Breath of Terra. So Bad Ma's a 15% drop. Tell you what. We'll kill him to level 14, go do the other side missions that we have backlogged. This isn't bad. Oh. Oh! Oh, I am okay with that. I'm drunk. Alright. Beautiful! I have no ammo. Let's just go. Alright. So we have 3 Horns Divide missions. Actually, here. We'll do one more kill and then we'll leave this way. No problem. Can't skip any content. Because what if it gives me something cool? I know the FOMO! The FOMO encouraging you to do so much gameplay. In general, though, I'm not going to keep this on. That's like Skyrocket, but I'm less experienced with it than the Skyrocket. Film news, reportedly. Aaron Taylor Johnson has been cast as the next James Bond. Oh, okay. Super enjoying doing everything. I know, that's the best part. Doing all of the things. This game is so big. It's massive. There is so much stuff to do in it, but we, you know, after having played the game a few times, never do any of it. We only do the things that, you know, we feel incentivized to do. That's normal. But now it's like, feeling incentivized to do everything is so much fun. Everything, you know, is like a reward. You know, just learning what the drop of something is itself is gratification. It is a reward. Even if that item's bad, you're getting rewarded just by learning. And while you're doing it, you're doing all of this content for fun that you never do.
Now, the vibe you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slide bend if you want to get at it.
A few times, yeah, right, or that.
Oh, you got the steam thingy. Cool. These pumps used to work.
Like this mission, I can't remember the last fucking time I did this mission. Who does this mission besides the first time they ever play the game, you know? But now I'm like genuinely excited to do it. I feel so much excitement doing this mission.
My remaining kidney, that pump right there, still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the vault case and grab that sucker up. Damn, son! Looks like the Skags ate the hell out of that steam pump capacitor. Better start popping Skags until one of them drops it. Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey,
People want to farm infinity. Okay. Good answer. While I'm here, I'm going to kill all of these guys so that I can rush through this area without feeling in danger. But yes, completing mail. Routing. Yeah, co-op's a little jank right now. You can do it. One caveat, make sure that the host player is the one who turns in every mission. Also note a couple other things, like client players won't see hint items, but that's okay. Just have the host player look at the hint items. Okay, maybe I don't need to feel uncomfortable running through this area with all these enemies alive. This is pretty trivial combat. Yeah, I see you. Oh, but we should get the car. We can drive down here, it's fine. Dragon's Dogma 2 Preload Life. Cool. I think I heard of that game, Dragon's Dogma. Very nice of you to list the time zones for everybody. You're saying that the preload is live no matter what time zone you're in. It's live for everybody at the same time. I think that's a good way to do it. Hey, Aiden. I take it from that you're enjoying, and I'm real glad to hear that. You're welcome. Literally my pleasure.
Damn polymons love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that mom so you can get that part you need. Ha, you went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure.
Hey, Pyrex. Biznap has the B from this just... Yeah, he told me. That, Hellquist, you know, couldn't keep a strong enough grip on it. Hey, what's up, Nip Nip? How are you? Got the B from King Mong. Oh, pretty close. Does delivering the arms for Zed mission in the Highlands have a randomized drop? Yep. It's another mission that people never do. Yeah, right. Actually, I do that mission because it gives a guaranteed blue, or better, max health relic. Flacker. Well, that's fun, but it's not worth farming this particular mission for. Alright, no vacancy. Oh crap, that was the wrong one. Oh god damn it, now we need to do it again. I just cut off the following mission because I picked up the preceding one again. Oh man, I'm gonna make that mistake so many times. Just watch. Oh, that's not gonna be the one and only time, that's for sure.
Oh man, the steam pumps ain't working either. I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow.
Looks like I am farming the flacker. Yeah. I'll get eventually, and emphasis on eventually because it's me we're talking about. Eventually I'll develop that muscle memory of being very careful with missions that are in a chain. Oh, well, we have to save quit. But yeah, expect incidental farming, you know, along the way. Does this work now, or is it off too? Oh my god. Oh, what have I done? Motherfucker. Alright, tell you what, we'll do this guy first. Get the car there. Did your job too well? I mean, I didn't actually go out of my way to make sure that this mission, if you picked it up again, re-disabled everything. It just kind of works that way when you repeat it. But I'll take the credit. Yeah, good job, me. Thanks, me. Oh, really? The YouTube stream title after we stop the stream? Yeah, thanks.